Bridge and OutLoudJeans.com. We're here with DeAndre Bembry. First of all, you hosted your camp over the weekend. Talk a little bit about that and what the experience was like.
Yeah, we had just got back late that night from one of the away games and just wanted to throw a camp out here in Atlanta for the first time. My first camp was actually back home in Charlotte, so just want to get my name out there, show the community I like giving back, and just giving back to some of the people like that that are in need and would like to go out there and don't have to pay for a camp. So I just wanted to give back to the community, basically.
And I have to say, because we saw that you work with AEBL, with AEBL, we do a lot with the community, especially during the summertime. Talk a little bit about that and, that relationship and how that came about.
Yeah, just being here in Atlanta, like you said, being with ABL, they got so many things going, whether if it's with sports or if it's not relevant with sports. There's so much stuff that you guys do, and as far as me and my mother dealing with a lot of stuff that we dealt with, we just, from that background, we've always gave back, and like you said, dealing with ABL, that's just another opportunity just to link up with some people that's doing some of the similar things that we're doing, but more known out here in Atlanta. So definitely want to help us get our name out, but definitely want to help each other get better and show the community what we're about.
And I love it. So talk a little bit, what was your favorite camp moment, coming up? Obviously you're in the pros now, but I mean, do you remember a camp where you're like, oh, that was my favorite summer camp to go to?
I would definitely say in UNC Charlotte, just growing up, I didn't really get to go to a camp where I met NBA players, so I couldn't say that. That probably would have been the best thing when I was growing up. But just going to the college that everybody I knew, like some of the older guys, some of my older cousins and stuff like that were going to, and just going up there and just playing some of the best people in my city. And that's definitely one of the things I remember for sure.
I was say, what was one of your favorite camp moments with your camp where you like, oh, this camper stood out to me, or one of the moments where you like, because I saw y'all playing knockout, and I saw Rose caught an L in knockout.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely just my first camp, going back home. I did it back in my high school. So just going back and seeing some of my old AAU coaches, some of my old AAU teammates, and some of the people I was just raised with helped me with the camp, and I got a lot of good feedback, a lot of people, a lot of families that I knew growing up that helped me get to where I was at. So that's one thing I definitely remember, just throwing the camp back home in Charlotte, ended up throwing a cookout as well for it, and everything just turned out well that weekend.